welcome to the Queen Black Gypsy channel. I am the host that does absolutely the most. I'm Dede. And this video, we're going to go ahead and talk about the story behind the pain of my pelvis area, why I'm always complaining about it, and what's going on with it, and also week 31. So, stay tuned. So stay tuned. I don't know. Just hold on. Shit. So anyway, so the story behind the pelvis pain. A few months before March, I found out I had getting a lot of pain. I'm an STNA, so I was getting a lot of pain in my stomach area. I couldn't understand. I lift a lot of people up. I deal with like mental health, dementia, things of that nature. So people on the floor, people trying to move when they ain't supposed to, and start catching those type of pains. Went to the doctor, finding out that I had a hernia. When I went to the surgeon, I found out I had a double hernia in my groin area. So it was like, man, what the hell? Why am I going through all this? So we made a date, March 9th. I had worked all the way up to the morning of going up to my surgery. I probably had 2 or 3 hours to rest. I really didn't, and jumped into getting the surgery done. So when I went up in there, I took a pregnancy test. I was completely negative. The day before, my period had stopped. And just make a mark that my period was kind of normal. So it was cool. So the surgery went amazing. Thought I was healing. And I went back to my doctor. But before I went back to my doctor, for some odd reason, your body knows when something ain't right. I had took a pregnancy test. And I'm like, why is my body telling me to take a pregnancy test? So I took it. I found out I was pregnant April the 11th. Man. I was like, damn. How I'm going to tell this to Albert? That's my fiance. I was like, how am I going to tell this to Al? He ain't going to take this right. He took it like a G for baby number 3. So I went back to work finally a month later, and it was like, how you feeling? I said, I'm all right, but I'm pregnant. And it was like, what? So finding out the surgeon expressed to me once I went back to healing, going back so she could see everything is healing properly on the outside. She was like, now that you're pregnant, you're going to have to be really worried about what's going on the inside, because your body's not going to get a chance to heal because you're pregnant. I'm like, so I didn't start feeling really bad pains, like growing pains, like stretching. I would say stretching pains in my stomach area, groin area, until like 6 months. That was like my 6-month mark was terrible. Then it had died out. It kicked back in a few weeks later. I was like, what is going on? So I've just been dealing with the pain for real. It's just part of it. The belly's heavy. I'm holding her low. And it's just, I got to deal with it. So they're going to see if I may need surgery after I had a baby. Hopefully not. And I can just heal properly while I'm losing the weight. Because Daddy also getting back on her weight loss journey. Don't let it fool you. A lot of people want me to fail, want me to be fat. But that's a lie. I'm going to get back, and that's a fact. So let's move on. Let's move on. But, yeah, you guys, I'm going to make sure you guys stay in the process of how I'm healing my hernia properly, how that's all going on in my stomach, weight loss journey. Because I also had diastasis recti in my 2nd pregnancy. So I have a feeling that most likely I'm going to have it in this one. Cool. What am I going to do? And I'm going to start doing some, new shit on how to heal it up properly and get tight. You feel me? Do what I can do. Let's talk about week 31. let's talk about week 31. We are getting closer. 8 weeks, 6 days. If y'all hear like shooting in the background, I don't live in the projects. Albert's watching a movie or a show, and his TV is loud. Anyway, but so yeah, we're at week 31, 8 weeks, 6 days. I'm getting exhausted. I'm getting pain. Approximately maybe 3 days ago, I had went to the restroom, and I was having like, cause I let me tell y'all something about me and being, I guess, a new YouTuber. I'm very transparent. Okay, I'm even transparent face to face in real life. I don't really hide anything. So if you think it's TMI, you might need to go to somebody else. Just stating some facts. But yeah, I was constipated for about a day, and I was like, oh, I gotta poop. So my body was kicking in like, we gotta poop, and I'm like, yeah, let's go poop. So I went to go poop or whatever, and I did it, satisfied, cool, happy. And I had wiped myself, cleaned my butt, obviously. If I don't, be scared. But I wiped my front, and I just say nothing but chunks of mucus. And I'm like, oh, it's the mucus plug. Take me now. I'm texting. At first, I didn't text. I called my sister-in-law first, like, yo, what if some of my mucus plug came out, bro? She like, no, it's too early. I'm like, man, I know. But then I had texted her brother, which is my fiance. I text him like, my mucus plug is out, but don't be alarmed because he's at the gym. Don't be alarmed. I'm not in labor. He like, how? How is it like, man, we gotta wait, man. That baby ain't even done cooking like it's supposed to. XYZ, and he was just losing it. So the next day I had a doctor's appointment anyway, and I went. She checked me. She's a really good doctor. She checked me, and she was like, the baby's still high up there. Your cervix haven't softened, but it seems like that's one, just discharge, or two, that's just some of your mucus plug. And I found out a fun fact that the mucus plug actually regenerated itself and like reform into like mucus to stay plugged in. And that's a fun fact. I never knew that. The longer you live, the more you know. The more kids you have, the more you know. I didn't know that. And my sister-in-law with her first baby told me that. I was like, I didn't know that. New shit. So yeah, I learned that. So the doctor did tell me that my blood pressure is not high, but it's went a couple of numbers up from my regular blood pressure. And I'm starting to see signs that my body is getting tired and it's about to start preparing to going into labor on the basis of my eating has cut down. Oh, and I lost 2 pounds. I tell you, I've only gained 11 pounds in this pregnancy, and I've lost 2 pounds. We're going to keep fighting this damn weight loss thing. I don't know what's going on. But I lost 2 pounds standing on the scale, and I was like, go figure. But I haven't really been eating that much. I have like 2 small meals a day, lots and lots of water, fruit at night. I sleep. I didn't sleep today, so I should sleep good tonight. But I'm usually taking a nap for like 3-4 hours, real light, like I express movie naps for my kids because I don't have nobody watching them but me. But she's still kicking. She's slowing down, not bad or dramatically, but she slowing down. She is getting tight in there. She only doing so much. She moves, she kicks and stuff, and she lets. I ignore her. I go to sleep. Give me some rest. So that is what I'm going through in week 31. So it really haven't been nothing much from last week. I've been wanting to give you guys so much content. I talked high quality stuff about giving y'all content, and I can't. My body and my energy is not allowing. I cannot stress it. I can't. My body can't. It has been hard and difficult, but I will say that my kids got their costumes. I ordered them at the beginning of the month, so I would not wait because I know how I am. My son wanted to be the most expensive Michael Jackson, which was Smooth Criminal, with the white and blue hat and shirt and suit. $90, y'all. He didn't want to be no cheap ass Thriller. He didn't want to be no cheap Billie Jean. He didn't even want to be a cheap Michael Jackson. Do you remember? He wanted to be an expensive ass Smooth Criminal. And my daughter wanted to be like a butterfly princess, and I had to get her that. So they're at least gonna go through. They're gonna go through trick or treating. I could definitely record. I'm definitely recording that. I am gonna be the driver. Unfortunately, I'm usually on foot with them every year. It never fails. But this year I won't be on foot. I'll be the driver. Cheer, because their dad has to work. So I have to be the driver. I don't want to be, because I like to be at the forefront. I'm always like, I'm hands-on with my kids. So this feels weird when I got to slow down and things of that nature. But I've been really trying to just give you guys more content, but I've just been like, y'all see, I didn't send no video last night. I didn't send no video on Friday night. The video was supposed to be on Friday night. I sent y'all a video for Saturday night. I'm back. Telling y'all, it's just slowing me down. I will do a video of introducing my children and my family, so y'all will get a chance of meeting everyone in my family. My bedroom won't always be my background. It won't always be my background. I'm actually thinking of getting a background drop. I be seeing everybody with. I think, oh, my cute background drops. I be seeing some real cute ones, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that. I told you I got my ring and stuff, my light ring and stuff, so I'm feeling all glamorous and stuff, like, So, so that is all for this video, but I want to genuinely thank you so much for watching and listening to my crazy self and going on this last ending of my pregnancy journey. Up to having this baby. And don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Because we all family. When you hit them buttons. Now, before that, we ain't family. If you ain't hit them buttons, we ain't nothing. You're an associate, for real. You're invisible, for real. But once you hit that button, you're going to be family. All right, y'all? So, take care of yourself. Be kind to each other. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Do the fucking happy dance. Even when you're really fucking mad. I guess that is supposed to subside.